Some news regarding college football 25 dropped today. Some people were given access and were able to play the game, and they were given their thoughts, and they've given some updates on like what is in the game, like some of the features and all that. So some of the stuff that dropped today was Dynasty mode will be 30 seasons and 32 user teams. I believe in 14 it used to be 60 seasons. I never actually finished a full season. I'm just going off what I've seen from other people. So Dynasty is cut in half here, going to 30 seasons. For me, that's gonna be fine. You know, I may get to 30 seasons, but more than likely I probably won't. Maybe in one of my dynasties I'll get there if it's like a super long one, but a lot of people do simulate. I don't really simulate, but a lot of people do, and they found this to be an issue, and they want it to be back to 60. I mean, I don't really get like, why it couldn't be 60, but maybe that's something that gets changed at some point. I don't know, maybe in next year's game. I'm not sure, but yeah, that is 30 seasons now rather than 60. Custom conferences. So that's gonna be good. I played around with that a lot in NCAA 14. Obviously, you didn't have like a lot of like the modern day conferences. You didn't have all that, and I would move Oklahoma and Texas into the SEC, USC, UCLA to the Big Ten, Oregon, Washington. Yeah, I would play around with that stuff all the time. I still do play 14. And I'll probably be playing it up until this releases. So, yeah, custom conferences pretty cool. I mean, I figured it would be in there. Generic FCS goals will be in Dynasty. Skill trees return from NCAA 14, which I love. I like the skill trees. I like starting off as like a coach with no skills at all, and then building them up. I like how that matters in NCAA 14, and I'm glad to see that coming back. NIL does not exist in Dynasty mode. A lot of people that I've seen replying to these kind of tweets have been not too happy about that. We'll see how the recruiting works in Dynasty mode before I give my thoughts on it, I guess. Because if NIL is not in there, like there's probably gonna be like some modern day version of recruiting, right? I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but we'll see, I suppose, unless it's just like recruiting in 14 where you don't have to worry about money. That'll be interesting if that's the case, but I guess we'll see. You cannot export draft classes in Madden. See, that's a bit that's a big one, because the pre-orders for this dropped a while ago, and I haven't pre-ordered yet. I'm waiting to see more. I'm going to pre-order. I wasn't gonna get the version where you get Madden and NCAA. I was not gonna do that. But the people who did already pre-order that one, that's rough. That's rough, because I think a lot of people were counting on you being able to export draft classes, which would be cool, and it would, encourage me to maybe think about buying that one, but I don't really play Madden that much. I don't enjoy Madden like that. So, it's not really a big one for me, but I know it is for a lot of people. No NIL, shaking my head. They're living on that. I don't get why not. Yeah, I mean, it'd probably be kind of, I don't know. It'd probably feel like Madden, to be honest. I don't know how they'd make it any different. Like if money's involved in recruiting, like it's gonna be like free agency pretty much. So, I don't know. It probably would have been kind of tough to make it not like Madden when it comes to free agency. So I don't know. We'll see how they do it. I'm obviously not a game maker, so I have no clue. But the biggest one. Road to Glory will not start in high school. That is a big one. Oh, why, man? I seen it's gonna be like a 10 to 20 hour story mode. Road to Glory is gonna be, which, no, man. I don't want there to be a story. Like, I don't enjoy the stories in Face of the Franchise and Madden or, like, whatever. I don't enjoy those stories, man. They're kind of cringy, not gonna lie. I don't need a story. I make up the stories in my head. The one of the most fun things about NCAA is grinding in high school and getting the offers like after every game, and like seeing all these small schools offer you, like you get an offer from like Akron, and eventually you're how depending on how good you play, you're getting offers from freaking LSU, Oregon, Ohio State. Man, that's the fun part about Road to Glory. You don't need a story, and I hope it's not like a story where you can't actually choose your school. I hope it's not like how in Madden you get drafted to your team. You don't get to pick it, obviously. I hope it's not like that, where you just get put on whatever team that the computer chooses for you. Like, I want to choose my team. It wouldn't make much sense if they automatically put you on a team, because a recruit gets to choose. A player doesn't get to choose where they're drafted. So, I hate the story thing. I wish it would just be like 14, just don't have a story, and you create your own, your own career, your own legacy, whatever. I hate it, man. It needs to have high school. I mean, this count here just said it best. No road, just glory. Yeah, pretty much. Um, some more news. Some confirmed music in the game. Mo Bamba, Tsunami, Sandstorm, and Zombie Nation. LSU's Neck will also be in the game. I doubt it'll be the words. I doubt the words will be said, but probably, like the music, the band playing it. Yeah. If the words are in, that'd be great. I would love that, but I highly doubt it. This here, the in-game playing experience is incredibly smooth and realistic. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people saying the gameplay is not like Madden. The first team this guy pulled up was Virginia Tech. Wanted to experience Enter Sandman. It's not in the game because licensing Metallica songs is really expensive. Jump Around at Wisconsin is also not in the game for similar reasons. So those are two pretty big ones. I think Enter Sandman probably would have been the coolest experience in the game if it was in there. Custom playbooks, custom audibles, stadium pulse meter. I've not read this one yet. There are custom playbooks and custom audibles, also 2-minute warning, which will be new to college football this fall. Stadium pulse is also back, and you can feel the loudest stadiums in the vibrating controller. Wow. As in the past, the play art on the field could be difficult to read, and audibles and hot routes may not work, depending on the crowd. Matt Brown is one of the guys who got to play the game. He said this is an absolute love letter to college football fans, by college football fans. And from presentation to feature set to gameplay, it is not a reskinned version of Madden. This person, I don't think people are even ready for the insane amount of detailed info that's going to come regarding college football. If you're used to the Madden deep dives, this is a whole different level. When I found out how long one of the blogs was, I was shook. Wow. Okay. I played the game. Yeah, that's, what's his face? Andy Staples. New feature, power meter for throwing the ball, will be in College Football 25. I just now saw that. That's interesting. I don't use a throwing meter in Madden. Coin toss. Don't know if that'll be in the game. Surely it will. Though it's not in Madden, is it? It just automatically puts you on offense or defense. I don't know. And Mike the Tiger. We already seen this, but man, he looks really good, man. From 14 to 25. It's nice to see you glow up, Mike, man. I can't wait to see you in the game, bro. But, yeah, that is some of the updates for College Football 25, and, yeah, I mean, regardless, like, the Road to Glory news sucks, and, I really wish high school was a part of it, but I'm still excited for this. I'm gonna play the game regardless. Like, even if it was like Madden and it played like Madden, I would still buy it just because I'm a college sports fan. I'm not a professional sports fan. I'm a college sports fan. And, it's been 10 years since the last game was released, so, it's like your true love coming back to you, man. So yeah, that is the news regarding College Football 25. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and yeah, I'll make another one of these videos if any more updates come out. And yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like, hit the subscribe button. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.